Peace and shalom, family. This is your brother Divine Prospect of Kingdom Harbinger Ministries, and we're here with a brief KHM membership overview. A lot of questions have been coming in and inquiries have been coming in regards to membership, and people want to know, well, what does the process look like? How do I sign up? What are the expectations, etc. Now, we've recorded a KHM orientation video. That video is about 1 hour and 13 minutes. This one here will be much shorter, and this is pretty much just going to give you the highlights of the membership process. Okay, so we're going to go through it one slide at a time. All right, so this should be able to answer most of your questions, and if not, the contact information will be shown towards the end of the presentation, so you can reach out to us if you have any other further questions and or inquiries. All right, so let's get started. All right, this is the KHM membership overview presented by Divine Prospect. All right, before you begin, please watch the KHM orientation video here. Now, this is a streamlined, cut down, abridged version of that KHM orientation video, but that video will have more detail in regards to everything that we're talking about here, okay? So we always recommend that that's watched first, so that way that you are familiarized with all the details as it pertains to membership, whereas this one is just a quick watch to kind of give you a parsed out version to highlight most of the key things that you need to know in regards to membership. But we do recommend that you watch that video first and foremost. All right, table of contents. First slide is going to deal with an introduction. Second slide is going to deal with registration. Third slide is going to deal with invoicing. Fourth slide is going to deal with fresh skills. Fifth slide is going to deal with benefits. Sixth slide is going to deal with the KHM app. Seventh slide is going to deal with expectations. And the eighth slide is going to deal with contact information. All right, introduction. We would like to welcome you to Kingdom Harbinger Ministries. We are honored that you're considering partnering with us in our mission. Our goal is to prepare the people of Yah for his arrival by heralding his coming and preparing our community to receive him with readiness and reverence. To fulfill this calling, we are committed to restoring cultural autonomy through research, education, community activism, and the development of products, programs, and services that promote self-governance and holistic well-being. Our goal is to establish thriving Goshens or refuge cities, safe, resource-rich communities dedicated to spiritual growth, sustainability, and autonomy. Our success depends on the strength and commitment of those who join us, people like you. We invite you to continue through the following slides to learn how you can begin your journey with us and play a vital role in this transformative work. All right, how to register. Registration. Registration is the first step in your journey with us. Please click the following link to fill out the membership form. You want to click that link because everybody will be supplied this PowerPoint. You will click that link and that link will take you to the KHM membership form. You will fill that out and submit it. And then that way we will lock you into the database. All right, invoicing, membership dues. Signing up for monthly dues is the second step in your journey. This helps to fund daily operations, community initiatives, new programs and services, and allows you access to member benefits. We provide invoices via Square. Please click the following link to begin. You'll click that link there, and then that link right there will set you up for a subscription for your monthly dues. Fresh skills, mandatory workshop courses. We want to ensure that KHM meets a professional standard while working internally and with the public. To accomplish this, we provide free access to paid online workshop courses to sharpen etiquette, improve community service, and enhance leadership qualities. Once you are a registered paid member, we will email you the link to complete these courses. These courses are necessary in order for you to become an official KHM member. They're going to teach you a variety of skills and a variety of things that is necessary to understand the degree of professionalism that we want to exhibit internally within our internal teams and public facing as well. All right. So fresh skills is a mandatory element of being a KHM member. All right. So what are the benefits? Okay. Well, here's some of the benefits that you can immediately access. You get a free KHM t-shirt, free paid access to Fresh Skills workshop courses. So on the prior slide that you saw, those particular courses that we single out, it's about 6 of them, are the ones that are mandatory for KHM. However, that same site has a variety of various items and courses that you can actually go through. And they are pretty much there to teach you a variety of professional items, skills, know-how, etc. So you will have access to the complete workshop of courses outside of the 6 mandatory ones that KHM recommends. All right. 3, free KHM religious accommodation letters for employer university. Now, this is important because there's a lot of people throughout the year who may get a job or go to a college or a university, and they need a religious accommodation letter because there is some kind of resistance that they're facing in regards to exhibiting and displaying their cultural identity. Some of those things would be keeping the Sabbath, feast days, a beard, fringes, head wrap, and modest wear. Okay. So if you need any one of these items to be drafted up in a religious accommodation letter, this is one of the benefits that we do offer. Number 4, free KHM religious exemption letters for employer, university, influenza, and COVID-19. Now, there are some schools, universities, colleges, and employers that accept a religious exemption letter so that you are not mandated to take influenza and or COVID-19 vaccinations. And we provide that to you as a free benefit of being part of KHM. Number 5, free religious letter of good standing upon request. Now, this could be utilized for a variety of different things. You typically get this from a church, congregation, etc. So we provide letters of good standing for people. Let's say they need one for their parole officer. Let's say somebody needs one for an interview for a job. Let's say somebody needs one to submit to a court for whatever reason. But if you do need a letter of good standing, we are here to provide that as one of the free benefits for being part of KHM, right? Free counseling sessions. So being a member also enables you to schedule and set up free counseling sessions. All the details in regards to those counseling sessions will be mentioned on the first session that you are provided. And then afterwards, we will let you know what the duration is and what that looks like going forward, depending on the need. Okay, number 7, free entry at KHM events. Anytime there's a KHM branded event, you will have free entry as a registered paid KHM member. Number 8, free Jubilee manumission and naturopathic eating services. So Jubilee manumission is our credit repair, debt elimination, and financial planning program that we offer. And typically we give a free consultation. And then afterwards, in order to provide the actual service to assist you with credit repair, debt elimination, and create a financial plan for you and your family, there is a cost for that. Very similar to naturopathic eating. Naturopathic eating is our naturopathic holistic health and wellness program where we provide a free consultation. And then any additional services that are rendered, let's say that we set you up with a regimen plan or a check-in or whatever the case may be, those are typically paid service. But as a KHM member, you do have access to these services and programs for free. Number 9, access to KHM members index to connect with local members for fellowship. Another thing that you are granted as a KHM member is access to our KHM members index. Now, this index will have information on members that they disclose that they want to have shared, whether that's a phone number, an email, social media, whatever the case may be, whatever they feel safe for them for this type of environment. And this way, you'll be able to see who's in your area or request an index query of who is in your area so we can connect you with them. That way you can localize and you can fellowship and you can congregate, etc. Okay. Number 10, free and discounted KHM products such as our calendar, magazine, music, pendants, lots, t-shirts, etc., etc. Right. We have a variety of KHM products. Some of the items you would get for free would be like the calendar, the magazine, music, etc. Some items you would get at a discounted price would be like the Silver Scroll pendants, the lot set, t-shirts, etc. With the exception of your KHM t-shirt, because you do get that one for free upon request. Number 11, discounts on life services provided by Divine Prospect. Some of the life services that Divine Prospect offers, in case you need an officiant for these items, are covenant circumcision, coming of age ceremonies, weddings, funerals, immersions, and speaking engagements. All right. So you get a discount on all of these life services by Divine Prospect by being a KHM member. And last but not least, number 12 is bill and expense assistance. This is here for all paying members. One of the benefits of this communal organization that we have is that everybody's pitching in that $50 and or more. You can give further donations, or you can give more than the $50 requirement. That's totally up to you. But when these funds are put in the pot, they are used for a variety of things, right? Daily operations, community initiatives, and so forth. But another thing that we have reserved is bill and expense assistance. So if a KHM member comes to us and requests some assistance with an expense that they are unable to pay, or a bill that's an emergency, or they're unable to pay, we will arrange a consultation. And after that consultation, because we want to know what's going on, do you have a plan going forward, etc., we will render the amount that's requested, provided it's within means. All right. So this is another good benefit for being part of KHM, that we will be able to assist you with that. So you do get a lot of benefits of being part of KHM. Outside of joining a church or congregation, we do offer you some benefits that you can get without being part of a congregation, or being part of a church, or being part of a synagogue, or anything else like that. All right. Okay. The KHM app, right? This is crucial to have. All right. This is part of our software. Please download our KHM app and bookmark the software website so you can stay in touch with us at your convenience. Receive push notifications, get access to the organization calendars, join KHM social groups, sign up for events, and more right from our app. All right. You can get our app from the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store. We have over here. Please download the app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. When you sign up for membership, a profile will be created so you can log into the KHM app and online software. So once you are signed up with KHM, once you register, and once you take care of the invoicing, we will create a profile for you. So that way you can log into the app, and the app will be customized to you. And once you're able to log into the app, you can get access to a variety of things, right? You can join the social groups, which we encourage you to do. You can see what's going on in regards to events. You can see what we have on our calendar. You can get push notifications, text messages, if you opt in for it, emails, etc. It's a great way for us to stay in touch with you, and you to stay in touch with us. And there's also a form in there so you can do a contact us if you have any questions or concerns. You can do it right through the app. All right. All right. So, what are member expectations, right? This is our organization expectations. Well, one, we require all members to attend mandatory meetings when they are scheduled. We will send you an email and a push notification to let you know when these meetings are live or when they will be live. We require all members to have contact and invoicing info up to date so that your membership can go without being hindered for any reason. And we can contact you in the event that we need to communicate something to you, and that way you have clear line of communication back to us. We require all members to assist their local chapters or the virtual chapter. So if you live in a city where we have an actual local chapter in that city, such as like Houston or Los Angeles or Atlanta or New York or Raleigh, etc., you are required to go and link up with that local KHM chapter, because a lot of the community work that we do is done at the local chapter level. All right. So if you don't have a chapter in your area, then you can join our virtual chapter where we do similar things, but it's just virtually online until we can get a physical chapter in your particular city or region. All right. So that is a requirement. And we have to do this so that way we have a presence in the community. We can affect the community in a positive way. And we can also get hands-on experience working socially together as a close-knit community. All right. We require all members to get involved in administration or ministry social groups. So administration, there's tons of work to be done in the administration realm. If you want to get your hands wet in the administration area, feel free to do so. You don't need any prior training. We just want a willingness and a person with the heart and desire to put their hand to the plow and help out with kingdom work, whether it be behind a desk or out in the field, right? So if you are interested in helping out with administrative items, we will love to have you assist. But if not, we do recommend you join one of our social groups. So we have a ton of different social groups that deal with different aspects of sub ministries within KHM, such as we have a music ministry, we have a gardening ministry, We also have people that can sign up to assist if they have any expertise in health, etc. So we have tons of social groups. You will be exposed to this once you get the app, and or once we onboard you officially for membership. We will reach out to you and send you information on these things, or you can request information on these things. But we need everybody active in regards to KHM. All right. And lastly, we require all members to spread the word about KHM. So if you're part of KHM, if you're benefiting from KHM, if you're contributing to KHM, and you can see the difference that KHM is making in your personal life and your walk with Yah, or in the community at large, please get the word out so we can bring more people into KHM. We can be a stronger organization. We can have more human resources and more capital to get more kingdom work done in the community. All right. We have to get organized. In order to do that, we need your participation. All right. All right. So if there's any questions or concerns, especially those who are watching this, most of y'all are pretty much new to KHM, or just hearing about KHM. You may have some questions or concerns. Please email us at kingdomharbinger@gmail.com. And our phone number is 678-430-3832. When you call this number, you're going to leave a voicemail, and or you can text to this number. If you call the number, you may not get an answer because it depends on who's able to man it at that time. But please leave a voicemail or send a text, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Okay. And also for the email, you can just directly contact us that way, 24/7, 365. All right. All right. And thank you. Shalom. Thank you for watching. Again, this was condensed. This was compact and streamlined just to give you a lot of the highlights from out of the KHM orientation video. This is a great way to expose new and potential members to what we're all about, especially regarding how to sign up and what are the benefits for joining KHM. All right. We're looking for people that are willing to get the kingdom work done that Yah requires us all to do, put their hand to the plow and keep pushing forward, and be able to build a better community so that we have the Goshens and refuge cities necessary to be autonomous. And also we can go to in the event that we need assistance, we need aid when troubling times occur. All right. So with that said, I want to say thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Look forward to you joining us on the front lines, and we will see you soon. Peace and shalom.